Did up front, held him to under 200 total yards. What went all into that?
Just execution. We had a game plan to come to make sure we stopped the run, and that's what we did and we set out to do.
You guys really affected Josh Dobbs there in the first couple series. Was that the goal going out?
Yes, we knew we had to affect him early on in the game. So because in the second half he put up a lot of yards for the other teams and points. So we knew we had to affect him early on just so he wouldn't put up those points against us.
You guys have gotten lighter in the front seven, but you haven't missed a beat in terms of stuff in the run. Is that harder to do? Because I guess you look at it, you're lighter. How do you hold the point of attack as well being lighter?
Just working with Coach Cochran through the offseason and getting him a lot more explosive. If you lose weight, you don't lose your explosiveness on the ball. So it's just pretty much the same thing. You got to just be able to read blocks and stuff like that when they're about to double team and stuff like that.
So much talk this week about trying to play a complete 60-minute game after last week. How close do you think you guys got?
I think we got pretty close. There's some big plays we shouldn't have gave up and stuff like that. Just execution. We executed pretty good at night, I feel like. But there's still some small things we need to work on.
How conscious were you of not letting a team that normally is a second-half team back into the game at halftime when you had the lead?
They're a second-half team, and we're a second-half team too. So we just had to keep executing like we was in the first half, just like we did in the second half.
Did it really help to get some pressure on Dobbs early and prevent him from getting in a rhythm there?
Yeah, I think it helped out early on because if he would have gotten in the rhythm, it would have took a lot longer for us to slow him down. And we slowed him down early, so I felt like it helped us in the second half.
Dalvin, you go against Jalen, in practice. I guess, does he ever frustrate y'all with the plays he makes?
Yeah, Jalen, he's pretty hard to contain in practice. As you saw out there, he's a playmaker, and going against him every day helps us a lot in practice. So we go against other running quarterbacks, we know how to stop him.
I know y'all are familiar with him, but do you ever have any moments like when you see him take off in practice or in a game, you're like, I just can't believe he's a freshman?
Yeah, like Thursday practice, we did a 2-minute drill, and he had like a 40-yard run out of nowhere on like 3rd and long, and sometimes it looked like he's a junior, senior out there sometimes, but he's a freshman and he plays like an upperclassman.
When your offense is hitting on all cylinders in the running game, how big is that for you guys that they're able to keep you on the sideline, catch your breath, and keep the clock moving?
It's big because if we're out there for long series, we don't want the reps to rack up on us and we get fatigued early on. So the longer they're on the field, it helps us recover and go over game plans and stunts and stuff we're going to run.
Now, what are you going to do to make sure you're finally getting in the zone too?
That's a good question.